Hello, welcome to our workshop, How to Put On a Coat. This is a coat. My goal is to eventually be inside of this coat. Right now, I'm outside of it, but I want to be inside of it. And I'm going to show you the processes and techniques I use to achieve that goal of mine, of being inside the coat. Let's begin. First, you'll have to pick up the coat. When attempting to put your body into a coat, it is crucial that you first pick it up off the ground. It is nearly impossible to insert your body into a coat while the coat is lying on the ground. It just makes it all kinds of difficult. You will not have a good time. It will be pointless, and you will probably not succeed. To pick up the coat, extend your arm and your hand like so, all 5 digits extended. Then, you must clamp your hand down upon the coat. Now that we have done this, you will lift your arm and your hand into the air. If the coat remains attached to your hand, you have performed this maneuver correctly. Prior to this point, you have only needed to use one hand. But now we will need to bring a second hand into play. Here it is. Now you will grasp the coat with the second hand in much the same fashion as you grasped it with the first hand, except for now you will need to approach it from a slightly different angle, seeing as how it is suspended in the air by your first hand and not lying flat on a chair as it was before. So you'll come at it with your second hand and grasp it in the same fashion. You are now holding the coat with 2 hands. Once you are grasping the coat with both hands, you will need to flare it out in front of you like this. You will know that you have executed this move correctly if your coat looks like this. Except it's your coat and not this coat. This coat is a different coat from your coat. They're not the same. Now you must attempt to find the armholes in your coat. They are located here and here on either side of the coat. Now this is very important. You are to use only one arm per armhole on your coat. You will not wear a coat like this, because that is ridiculous and it drastically reduces the functionality of your coat, and you may become wet or cold if you attempt to wear a coat in this fashion. Do not do this. There are thousands of wrong ways to put yourself inside a coat, and only one right way. So it is highly likely that you'll make a mistake of some sort. Don't make a mistake. It's actually really simple. You just have to do it right and not make a mistake. Do it the right way, no mistakes. Very, very simple. This shouldn't be that difficult. All right? At this point, you may be wondering, how will I ever go from holding the coat like this in my 2 hands to putting my arms in these 2 holes? My hands are occupied. I don't have any more. You are right to be concerned. This is the second trickiest part of putting a coat around your body. But don't worry. We will persevere. Now pay attention. You will do this. I am now inside this coat. If you have followed these instructions correctly, you will also be inside your coat. Not this coat, your coat. Congratulations.